Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirmo speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center, once again in Wareham, Massachusetts, in sunny Wareham. Sunny today. We don't know about tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. In New England, the weather changes like somebody with OCD changes their underwear often. That's terrible. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be a joke. Hopefully, hopefully you thought it was funny. So I'm going to be looking at whether or not Brett Kavanaugh is going to get nominated to the Supreme Court. As it stands today, the FBI investigation is over, and as far as I know, there's one report that Senator Grassley, then Senator Feinstein, then the Republicans, then the Democrats get to look at in some highly secure room, and then the rest of the Senate gets to see it, and then supposedly there's going to be a confirmation vote on Saturday. So that's where it stands, and I want to see if he is going to get the nomination. So I'm going to do this a little differently. I've had a few complaints that people can't see my hands and such. Mainly do it that way because I don't really have the technology, but I do have a tripod. So let's see if we can make this seem a little bit like, just so you can see my hands, right? I don't do manicures or anything, so they're not going to look so lovely. But let's see. All right. Now hopefully you can see this. And just give me a minute because I have to see what you can see here. All right. I'm going to just... Oh, man, that's not going to work. Sorry about... Oh, there you go. I figured it out. Yay. Okay. So these are the cards I'm going to be using. This is the Connolly deck. You see that? Is that upside down for you? Or is that right side up? Excuse me. It's a lovely deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's a deck that I like if young women are interested in exploring tarot. It's actually a pretty nice deck. Even the more negative cards that we see in the Rider-Waite are not quite as stark and challenging. So let's see we'll use the nice cards today. Alright, I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay. So this question is Brett Kavanaugh going to be nominated to the Supreme Court? Okay. So the first card is the Hanged Man. When I did Brett Kavanaugh, when I first did a reading on Brett Kavanaugh, and you can look back, I believe I did that on the 19th of September, even before they talked to Ford. There was delay, and again we have delay. Okay, let's see what's challenging. Okay, we're not seeing everything. We're not seeing everything. Everything has not been revealed, but this angel is taking off her blindfold. So more will be revealed. More will be revealed. Now I understand that it's all, the thing is done. The report is done, so this is very interesting. Let's see what's at the bottom here. This is the Four of Swords, and this person is standing here on behind a gate, and they want to move forward, but there's swords in the way. So this says to me that there's delay, not everything has been revealed, and an inability to move forward because of these swords in the way. So at the root of it, I feel as though they cannot make a judgment at this point. This is the past. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if you can see this, but oh, it's upside down. I'm sorry. That's what I mean about this stuff, right? All right, is that better? Oh yeah, I guess that's good for you. So this guy almost looks like Brett Kavanaugh, doesn't he? He's got like the same hair as he had in high school. I think that's pretty funny. So this is the Three of Pentacles. And I would say, as I see this card here in the past, there have been a lot of people with a lot of money who have worked really, really hard to get it to this point. Okay, so I think that's what the past is talking about. This is in the sky. Oh, justice, justice. Oh boy, justice will prevail. Okay. Let's see, the immediate... this card in this deck is actually the Devil card. Okay, that's what I said about this being kind of a nice deck. This particular Devil card is called Materialism, and it is really about being chained to your lower nature. Okay, being chained and not seeing the potential. I don't know if you can see. Here we have this person chained, and we have a vision of the same, it's actually the same person here, right? Oops, sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about this. Behind the rainbow. Oops, I have to do this upside down. Behind the rainbow. Higher self, lower self, not connected. Okay, so this might indicate that his addictions might be too much to overcome. Okay, but let's see, because this isn't the outcome yet. This is somebody who has worked really hard, put a lot of effort in one direction, but it's not, so this is sort of about walking away and moving to a higher place. So perhaps this means that, well, this is how, this card is how other people see the situation. And so this could be that people are thinking, you know, enough, get on to the next one. This guy is not really the best choice to make. It's almost like they're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole or something. If they jam it in hard enough, it's going to get there, but it doesn't. Okay, the domestic situation, lots and lots of information coming in. There's lots of information coming in, more information. I feel as though this is the people that knew him at that time. I think people are going to start spilling their guts. The FBI didn't talk to them, so they're going to talk to somebody. Hopes and fears, the Seven of Cups, indecision. There's a lot of indecision around this decision. The outcome, the Judgment card. Quite frankly, from these cards, okay, let's look at the bottom card, Strength. These cards, quite honestly, don't look good for him. So I would say that from these cards, that he is not going to get confirmed. There's just too much. There's just too much obstruction, too much not being seen, too much, there's just too much. And I think that the senators will be concerned for the elections. So let's ask the question, if we could. What is the Senate's primary concern with this? Oops. What is the Senate's primary concern with this? I'm going to use my my usual Rider-Waite for this, just to make sure that things are shuffled up really well. And I'm just going to do the cross without the thing going up the side. So just the middle of the reading. Drinking. This is what they're concerned about. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we have 3 cup cards here. This present situation, challenge, past, what's in the sky. What's in the sky is confusion, difficult choices, illusion and delusion. In the past, divine discontent. I personally think that they're afraid that if they put him in, that they're going to lose the Senate. There's too much and it's going to be because of the women's vote. The women have the power. So I would say if there is a reason that he doesn't get in, it has more to do with them being concerned about their political future, this being the future, the death card, than it really does about, well, this is not true for everybody, right? There are senators, I'm sure, that are concerned with all the drinking and all the obfuscation and the lying, okay? But I feel as though everything that's come to light, the sun at the root, precludes him from being nominated, and it's out of fear of losing everything. Okay? Give me a second, I'll come back. Oops, I'm sure this is terrible. Oh, where are we? Am I here? Oh, there I am. Oh, no, wait, one more. Oh, this great camera work, gotta love it. Okay, there I am. Hi. So, as it stands, it doesn't look like he's going to get nominated. Too much water or too much alcohol under the bridge, perhaps. And we'll see. I hope I'm right. I know that's partisan, but I just, I'd rather have somebody who's not so emotionally wounded in charge of in charge of making, having a lifetime appointment on the Supreme Court. You have to have a clear mind, and it doesn't look like this fellow does. So, and hopefully, even if it's just to save their own skin, hopefully they do what's best. Have yourself a great day. Enjoy these. If you enjoy these videos, press the like button, subscribe, comment below. I'd like to say keep them nice, but I'm sure there'll be a couple that aren't. Have yourself a great day, and I guess we'll find out soon enough. See if I'm right. Bye.